You know, I think you can be too close to a situation. Jeez, I've got no battery power here. I think you can be too close to a situation to understand how to realize how bad it is. And that's the situation I'm in. You get so used to, let's say, negligence or abuse or suffering. You get so used to it that you lose sight of how bad it really is. And it's only until talking to somebody else or, talking about it openly that you can gain a perspective on it, or maybe not even then. I think after you recover and time passes and then you're looking back, hindsight, right? You realize how bad things really were. Like, for example, being neglected or abused at home, or suffering from negligence or medical harm, ongoing, long term, right? And what has happened to me here long term, it's crazy. It's crazy. The over-medicating and the inability to get proper health care, the inability to get properly diagnosed. And then you're constantly dealing with people who are gaslighting and minimizing everything in the system. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I've just only really recently reached the point where I realize how bad what I've gone through really is. And I think if I recovered, if I got the help I needed and started sleeping and looking back what they've all done to me, how I was failed and overdrugged and consistently misdiagnosed, it's really mind-blowing how much what was actually done to me. But I don't think the impact of that really hits me because I'm still too sick and too sleep deprived. But yeah, sometimes it takes recovery, or enough time has to pass, or you have to talk to lots of people who have not experienced this type of thing, or it's interesting talking to doctors not in the area, and I can show them the medication list, and they board certified doctors, and they go, oh God, holy shit, what was happening to you? Why were they doing this to you? You don't get that much of a reaction from other patients because they're not educated enough about pharmaceuticals. So when I do get that reaction from doctors, I appreciate it because they understand the gravity of what was being done to me and how dangerous it was for me. Anyways, it ticks me off. And 100 people can minimize what you're going through, but it's the one who is actually speaking the truth and not minimizing, recognizing the reality of it, the gravity of it, that their opinion is appreciated, right?